Oh, hello! I didn't hear you come in. Couple of exciting bits and pieces. Today, I hit 10,000 subscribers. Hooray! This goes out to my friend Alicia, who hit that button and pushed me into 5 digits. Sweet taste of austerity. So, 10,000 subscribers, what's going on there? I am fully aware that I do not put out nearly enough content on nearly as regularly a basis as I should to warrant the attention of 10,000 people. But hopefully that's going to change soon enough. I've been able to put time aside to actually record and edit things, and I've got a vlogging setup now. How cool is this? So yes, I've got at least 2 videos planned. I always have videos planned, whether they actually come out, but I have 2 that are very likely to come out. Just need to work out the gritty details. So for those of the 10,000 of you who follow me for the music, which is probably about 6 of you, some developments with the band. We've got a gig locally here in Stoke-on-Trent at a venue called the Underground. We've played there a few times before. This one is going to be particularly good, I hope. We're playing alongside a band called Theatre of Silence, who I've heard good things about. Our old buddies Headpress, our main support for the night. We've played with them twice before. I've seen them live probably about 5 or 6 times now, and they are consistently excellent. But headlining the night is Balls Deep. And if you're familiar with the metal underground scene here in the UK, which I fully admit is a very niche thing to be into. They're from Stoke, but they very rarely play here, so to be on the bill with them is really exciting. So that's going to be on June 24th. We'll be at the Underground with Theatre of Silence, Headpress and Balls Deep. That's going to be amazing. As well as that, we're going to be doing a recording session the very same week for practice, because we have an album in the works, a long time coming album in the works. It's going to be the 3rd album for the band, but only the first one to be done in a studio. All the other previous releases have been done by our frontman Tom on his own, playing all the instruments, recording it himself. But we're going to be doing a little recording session, basically just to get us used to what it's like being in a studio. We're going to re-record a few songs that we know, and we might release them, see how people feel about that. Now, onto the really exciting thing. Now, as I'm sure most of you all know, I do dinosaur artwork and animations. I have a little Facebook page where I put up some of my drawings and Photoshop art, as well as the animations that I put up here on YouTube. And I have been invited by the Lapworth Museum of Geology to take part in their Art Fund Museum of the Year campaign. Basically, Lapworth and a bunch of other museums have been put into a competition to basically be judged Museum of the Year, and that gives them a £10,000 grant, which they can put towards refurbishing the museum and research and collections and that kind of thing. And they've asked me to take part in promoting their campaign, part of which is going to be me going over to the museum, sitting in the main hallway and attempting to draw a life reconstruction of their Allosaurus. So no pressure or anything. In all seriousness though, what they've done there is really incredible. It was a much smaller museum, and they only reopened it last year after a huge renovation project with all kinds of new exhibits and architecture. Just the looks of what they've done with the place is incredible, and I'm genuinely so excited to be part of this campaign. So I'm going to be here on YouTube, on Twitter and on my Facebook page singing their praises, and hopefully you will too. There's a couple of hashtags that people are sharing around. I'll put links in the description to all the various pages, and I would appreciate on their behalf if you shared it around, shared the message of the museum and what it has taken for them to get to the point where they are. So that's something to look forward to in the not too distant future. In the meantime, please do check out the Lapworth Museum of Geology. They do fantastic work. For all you metal guys, come down to the Underground in Stoke on June 24th for us, Headpress, Balls Deep and Theatre of Silence. It's going to be amazing. And to all 10,000 of you, thank you very much for your support. And here's to 2 specific videos that have informed my entire audience.